The factory floor fell silent as Senator J.D. Vance paused mid-speech and delivered an emotional tribute to Charlie Kirk that no one saw. Coming in a moment that stunned both his supporters and critics, Senator J.D. Vance stepped onto the stage at a bustling Michigan. Otto Plantin shifted the tone of his fiery economic speech to honor someone who had deeply influenced him, conservative activist Charlie Kirk, surrounded by machinery, workers in safety vests, and flashing cameras. Vance's voice softened as he spoke about Kirk's passion, drive, and relentless commitment to American values. "Before I talk about rebuilding this industry," Vance began, "I want to talk about rebuilding the spirit of this country," and Charlie Kirk embodied that spirit. The crowd fell quiet, listening intently as Vance recalled meeting Kirk years earlier at a youth leadership event. He described how Kirk encouraged young Americans to dream big, challenge authority, and speak without fear, even when it meant standing alone. The tribute quickly turned emotional. Vance admitted that during some of his toughest political battles, he remembered Kirk's advice: "Never compromise your voice for applause." According to Vance, that quote stayed taped to his office wall for years. The workers erupted into applause, many holding their phones up to record the powerful moment. The Michigan speech had originally been scheduled as a rally, focused on bringing manufacturing jobs back to the Midwest, but the unexpected tribute dominated headlines within hours. Social media clips of Vance's words spread like wildfire, with captions calling it the moment that changed the room. Conservative commentators praised Vance for humanizing politics, while others accused him of turning a jobs rally into political theater. Still, for many who were in the room, it was unforgettable. One factory worker later told reporters, "We came to hear about jobs, but he reminded us why people fight for this country." After the tribute, Vance pivoted back to policy, laying out plans for tax breaks, infrastructure investment, and stronger protections for American workers. Yet even as he dove into economic figures, the emotion from that earlier moment lingered in the air. Attendees said the speech felt different after that, less like a campaign stop and more like a call to action. By the time Vance stepped off the stage, chants of USA echoed across the factory floor. Reporters swarmed him, asking why he chose to honor Kirk in such a high-stakes setting. Vance smiled and simply said, "Because courage deserves to be remembered." The clip of those words is now circulating across every platform, sparking nationwide debate. Was this an act of heartfelt tributor? A calculated move to energize his political base? Whatever the motive, the Michigan speech has instantly become one of the most talked-about moments of Vance's career. It signaled something deeper, the passing of a torch from one outspoken voice to another, bound by a shared belief in resilience and American grit. Whether you agreed or disagreed, it was impossible to ignore. If you want to see more powerful moments shaking the political world, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell icon, because this is just the beginning of a story that's far from over. It's far from over.